Hey everyone, welcome back to 996 Howl. What did we learn today? Don't do videos so early in the day. Breaking news as soon as I publish my previous video. But to be honest, I feel like that video, the regular schedule being released, is a big moment for Utah. And some important little tidbits I threw in there. So it's good that we have a trade and another signing as a separate video. I'm not doing this to accumulate as many views as possible. You could be sure about that. So the Utah Hockey Club, almost like Coyotes, traded Jenik to Ottawa for Igor Sokolov. Sokolov, a famous character in Metal Gear Solid 3. Both, obviously, that was a joke, they're both hockey players. Sokolov, 6'3", 216 pounds. This is sort of an American Hockey League trade, but I feel like there's some upside more to Sokolov than Jenik. I mean, the numbers Sokolov has put up in Belleville, Ontario for the American Hockey League is better than Jenik's. Jenik's career high in goals in the American Hockey League was 17. Sokolov's a back-to-back 20 goal scorer. A lot of Senators fans said Sokolov needs to work on his skating. It's a huge glaring problem. Apparently he's had skating issues for a while, which is why he was drafted in 2020. Instead of his original draft eligible date of 2018, he was passed on twice due to his skating, but he is a second round pick in 2020, 24 years old. Jenik, third round pick in 2018, and Jenik's turning 24 years old by the time the season starts. For me, Jenik, we gave him a lot of chances. He just doesn't know what he is and what he needs to do in the NHL. He doesn't really make plays. The play sort of dies on his stick. Like, I've never seen Sokolov, but Jenik skating leaves a lot to be desired for me as well. He should be that big power forward type player like Krause, but can never put it together really. And it seems like Andre Tourigny never liked him because whenever Jenik got called up, he barely played. He would take bad penalties, a lot of penalty minutes for the low number of games Jenik played. Just didn't really fit well. And whenever he was called up, sure, it was always in a bottom six role. I mean, never really played in the top six, so maybe Ottawa could try, but I think Ottawa shouldn't be having experiments with Jenik. They should probably be competing just like Utah should be for a playoff spot. Apparently, Sokolov's got an incredible release, like an amazing shot. So that's one of his better attributes as a hockey player, but I'm happy with this. And he seems to be healthier than Jenik. The amount of games in the American Hockey League is 72 games. Jenik has never played more than 55 games. He seems to be injured a lot. Jenik does, whereas Sokolov has played a full season in back-to-back seasons. Also with Jenik, he took the Coyotes to the very last day of training camp to sign his qualifying offer, and he has an agent that's very prominent on Twitter. I believe it's Alan Walsh, but I could be mistaken. It's one of those agents that tweets a lot, and he was complaining about something or another last summer about players not getting the money they deserve. Jenik does not deserve even an NHL contract. He needs to work his way up from the American Hockey League, put up good numbers, find his game, find his role. So that's where that's at. Hopefully Sokolov helps out the Roadrunners and adds that snipe shooting ability that they're losing from Dylan Guenther being on Utah. And then Kelemen, Milos Kelemen, signed his qualifying offer with Utah. 1 year, league minimum, two-way contract, so he'll get less money when he plays for the Tucson Roadrunners. Kelemen was always a first man up last season for the Coyotes whenever there was an injury. He's all right, brings some sort of energy, but it's not a consistent motor and energy that he brings. He has a good game here or there, always around the net, but again, like Jenik, leaves a lot to be desired, and he seems to do well better in Tucson than in the NHL. Kelemen had 16 goals, 16 assists, 32 points in 54 games played last season. So if you see Kelemen wearing a Utah jersey starting October, there's probably going to be an injury with your forward group. So that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the two back-to-back videos. And as always, thank you for your support.